Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. What's up, everybody? We're back today with more of our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Very exciting. Very much looking forward to our gym challenge today. We and our team are going to be taking on the very first gym, and I'm stoked. We could run into some trouble here. It is a rock gym. We are going to do a little bit of grinding here first, just because we want to make sure that we are prepared. So we're going to get our Lotad, lily pad here, up to probably level 15, 16, 17, which hopefully will not take too long, because she will be essential in the gym battle ahead. So let's mess around in this grass a little bit, get a couple levels, and then we'll go take on some trainers in the gym once we get lily pad to level 15, because I think we can gain some levels against some of the trainers in the gym now that we have basically gone through and wrapped up every other trainer battle in the area. For those of you tuning in who missed yesterday and are unfamiliar with a Nuzlocke, essentially it is Pokemon challenge mode, and when your Pokemon faint, they're done, gone, dead, and gone forever. So you can only catch a new Pokemon on a new route. The way we're doing it is the first unique Pokemon. So the first Pokemon that does not have a Pokeball symbol next to it, that you run into on any given route, is one that you can catch. If you kill it or it runs away, no luck. It's done, gone, done forever. If you run into it on a different route, you can catch it then, but we ran into that problem yesterday. We caught a Wurmple just outside of the Petalburg Woods, and then we caught a Wurmple inside. We caught a Cascoon inside the Petalburg Woods, and then our Wurmple evolved into a Cascoon, so we had to make a choice between Cascoons, and I think we made the right choice overall. So now we have a much stronger Dustox. Problem is, that's not really going to help us here in this particular gym. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead, do a little bit of leveling. Hello, Gray. It is good to see you. I'm glad you could catch it live today. We should be getting to the gym challenge here in a bit. Actually, let's step on in, see how strong this first trainer is. I know our Lotad is definitely, like, type coverage wise, the best possible option we could have going into this gym. So let's give this first trainer battle a shot and see if we are seriously okay. No, we're right about where we should be, I guess. So we'll take on a couple of these and hopefully get a couple levels, since trainer battles do award more. A couple things that we're probably going to want to watch out for during this Nuzlocke run. Yes, I do I do recognize you, Gray. I'm sure I will end up getting to 4th gen sometime a little bit later on this year. So we'll see how this Emerald run goes, and if things work out, we'll tackle the next. We'll tackle Gen 4. So let's see what happens here. All right, we beat 1 trainer. That's 1. How many trainers are there in here? Okay, so we've only got 3. Oh, is that going to be a double battle if we go that way? Yeah, it probably will be. So let's... Now, Tweety's actually really, really bad right now. Alright, we're going to just avoid the double battle here. And honestly, the only Pokemon we really have that is going to benefit us in this gym is Lotad. So that doesn't necessarily bode well for us, I would say. I'm still not sure what level her Pokemon are. So I don't know if we're under leveled. So that is definitely a little concerning. The good news is we are getting a lot of experience from these trainer battles, so hopefully it won't be a problem. In other news, I had a great chat for my upcoming podcast, The Caulfield Connection, where I talk to people about things. And I had a great chat with my good friend Parker today. So I'm very excited for that episode to come on out soon, here in the next few weeks. Parker is an absolute delight. One of my favorite people in the world, one of the best conversations I've ever had. We talked a lot about video games. Talked a lot about how customization in video games is so important, and we're getting closer. There are a lot of games out there that are definitely making really good strides, but we're not quite there yet. Ooh, Nature Power. That's hopefully a good one here. Getting a couple good moves. We should be fine for at least a move. So let's just... turn it to Swift. Right, because it just adapts to our environment. So we would need... We'd need to make it rain, like use Rain Dance and then use Nature Power. And then it would turn into, like, I don't know, Water Gun or Bubble Beam or something like that. Yeah, Nature Power is bad because it is environment-based, like weather-based. So you would need to use it in combination with a stronger move. Or like a weather changing move. Either that, or you'd need a Pokemon who naturally just comes in and changes the weather on entry. And there are plenty of Pokemon who do that. Our little lily pad is not that, though. I know we do evolve very soon with Lilypad. I believe it's just one more level, so that's cool. We could potentially... Let's go ahead and try and get that one level. See if we can't level up and evolve into Lombre just in time for the gym. But yeah, we talked a lot about video game customization and stuff like that today, and that was really cool. I'm really excited for that particular episode to come on out. In the meantime, yeah, that very, yeah, that is it. Well, I mean, we hit it with stuns. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. No, no. Don't like that. That was a little too close for comfort. We don't want to die. We don't want to lose our best bet at the next gym fighting a wild Talo. That would be a nightmare. That is not nearly enough experience. Well, I guess we could just take on the gym. We could just take on the gym. Yeah, Stun Spore is useful. It would be great if we were trying to like catch it, but I also should have realized that it probably had Peck, because all Talo basically have Peck, and that could have been much worse. Like a crit would have killed us. One shot, game over for our little lily pad. I don't want to go all the way back through like Petalburg to see if there are some trainers that we missed. But let's just try and look maybe for a quick trainer battle in here. No, I'm pretty sure we fought him. Trainer battles are the way, for sure. Alright, so far, not helpful. Okay, we got Wild Shroomish. Okay, we're halfway to level 14, so we'll get to level 14, and then that'll be all good for Lily Pad. See if we evolve. If we don't evolve, we'll go into the gym and go ahead and give it the old college try, because it turns into Lombre at level 14, and then Ludicolo with a Water Stone, which we will come across at some point. There's just no guarantee when. So hopefully we get some time to get some good levels in before that. Oh, a Poochyena in here, of all places. For those of you hanging out, watching, what is your favorite Pokemon? I know my favorite Pokemon is Grovyle, specifically the second evolution of Trico. Big fan of Grovyle. So was really hoping for that starter in this run. Lucario. I think Lucario's really good. I am a fan of Lucario in Super Smash Brothers, in fact. I don't know. I think Lucario is cool in the anime, but mostly because of Smash. I have had a Lucario on my team once upon a time, but I'm pretty sure I've only ever had one Lucario. Okay, so we did in fact fight every possible trainer out here. So let's give our little Lotad maybe one more Marrow. Wormpull. Waste of time. Okay, so we're gonna run away from that because that's not really gonna give us any good experience. We're definitely trying to get the water Pokemon. Oh. No. I mean, I do think Grovyle was cool in the anime. However, I liked Grovyle because I played as Trico. I played as Trico in my very first... Oh my god, why are there 900 Wurmples showing up now of all times? I need literally any other Pokemon in this area, please. I liked Grovyle because I played as Trico during my first Pokemon Ruby playthrough. I was a big fan. And then I played a little bit later on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness, and Grovyle is sort of painted as the antagonist in that game for a large chunk of it, but in reality Grovyle is like the hero of the game, and you're like Grovyle's original partner and everything, and you're like a time traveler. You went back in time. It was very cool, very, very cool for me as a small child, I guess, is the better way to put it. But yeah, that was kind of why for me. That's really what did it, I would say. That was really solidifying Grovyle in the top spot. I've always been partial to grass-type Pokemon. There are only a few fire-type Pokemon that I'm like really into. There's a couple of really... There's like one that I really like in Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's Rolly Rock turns into Carkol and then Colossal. That is a very cool rock fire type that I'm a bit of a fan of, I would say. Water types, I mean, I did like Cyndaquil too, as far as like fire starters go. Let's actually switch Lilypad out. Put in Lassie. Yeah, I liked Totodile a lot. I love Bulbasaur. If I go through like gen through gen, yes, of course I like Charmander. Charizard's cool. Yeah, Gen 4 was really good, and I'm very excited about the remakes. I played a little bit of Black and White. I played a little bit of X and Y. I did not play any Sun and Moon. But I did actually just finish Pokemon Sword very early this morning. So I was a fan of that. Steel-type's really good. I personally have not come across a lot of good Steel-type Pokemon in any of my personal runs. Ooh, no, we don't want to do that. Actually, you know what? Let's actually heal rather than going away. Granted, I did want to hold on to those potions. I don't want to split the experience any more than I have to, though. I will definitely try and catch Aaron in this lock. That would be really helpful, especially later on in the game. I know for sure. There's a lot of Pokemon that I would love to catch in this Nuzlocke. I would really enjoy catching Bagon. Would not be opposed to having a good old dragon in our party. We can go into this cave. Technically, we can catch a new Pokemon here in Rustboro Tunnel if we run into something that is not a Whismur. We will not likely run into anything that is not a Whismur, though, so... Yeah, and with steel types, they do appear late, but in a Nuzlocke, it's especially tricky. You kind of have to just hope for the best, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope for the best. Yeah, that's how I recall. Only Whismur were in this cave. Level up, evolve. Yes! Lombre! We are getting an evolution, baby! Hell yeah. Lombre, really good. Again, still grass, water. I would love to get a water move for our lily pad. Yeah, catching Bagon is a pain. But I am gonna give it a shot. You know, if we can get Bagon to spawn on our first try, then great. Otherwise, you know, we get nothing. We get nothing. I don't know what Pokemon we are going to run across. In the area that I remember Bagon popping out, it is super unlikely that we will get Bagon. But it is a possibility for us to get some other cool stuff on that same route. Yes, that is true. I forgot. It has been so long since I've played Emerald. There's like a... I remember catching a lot of stuff on the way to trying to catch Bagon. But if we're lucky, we will get one. I do not believe that we will be lucky. But in the meantime, ladies, gentlemen, and thembos, let's boogie. I might try that, Gray. When we get there, I may attempt that particular strategy. Ladies and folks, we have our very first gym challenge. Our Nuzlocke run could very well end right here, right now. There's no telling how this will go. So buckle up, because we're in for a bumpy ride. We're going for it. We're going for our very first gym challenge. Let's see what we can do with Lombre, and let's just hope that we can get past Roxanne's Nose Pass. It's her third Pokemon, and I know she does have a potion. She is obviously stronger than the other trainers in here, so Ideally, Lily Pad is far enough ahead, and that Absorb will do just that. Okay, 1 down. 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, it's another Geodude. A little bit exactly the same. Okay. Did I over level? Or is that Nose Pass really just that much stronger? Okay, we've just got like a little bit of health. Oh no. Okay, so she used her potion. Okay, so we baited her potion out. We got a crit on our Astonish. Let's go. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go. All we gotta do is beat Nose Pass, and we get our very first gym badge. Yeah. In Emerald, she gets a Nose Pass, which is a very difficult Pokemon to go up against at only level 15, because I believe it knows Psychic moves. Okay, all we have to do is survive enough for 1 more round. She used Harden! She wasted her... Damn. See, that's a bummer. Now our Absorb is not going to kill it in 1 shot, like I assumed. I celebrated a little too early. Oh no. Oh boy. Rock Tomb missed. Not that I think Rock Tomb would have been super effective on us, but it could have really... Oh god, a potion. It would be great if we could just crit with Absorb right now. Oh no. That was a lot less health. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna use Rock Tomb. And it missed again! Yes! I'm so stoked. Okay, I was definitely super nervous about this gym battle, but what's up? We got our very first gym badge, everybody. We can now use Cut outside of battle. Can head back down to the Petalburg Woods, cut down some trees, maybe find some items. We are going to go back and do that super quick. Got a little bit of money so we can restock some potions. All right. We beat our first gym. I'm stoked. We're going to go for 2 today. We're definitely going to try and get our second gym badge today, I think. Not that I want to rush through the whole game. That is still going to take us plenty of time, but on the other side of wherever we're headed oh wait, I think Dewford Town is the next stop, and that is a fighting type gym. So we are actually going to want to get Tweety, our Wingull, beefed up a little bit, I think, for that one. Oh, we gotta stop Team Aqua. Alright, so they're going into the tunnel. Yeah, travel by boat to Dewford and then to Slateport. We are gonna go get this Team Aqua member, then we're gonna go back to the Devon Corporation, then they're gonna ask us to deliver it to Steven in Dewford Town. So there will be a cave in Dewford that we will get to go through, catch a new Pokemon, probably a Geodude. Not a Whismur though, because we already got one of those. I do like to try and make it a point to level up as many of my Pokemon as I can during these runs. so that we can evolve as many of them as we can, so that we increase our chances of getting more unique Pokemon. I have watched a lot of Nuzlockes. Yeah, we could get a couple of really good things. Makuhita is the most likely spawn in that cave in Dewford Town. So the good news is we can definitely get Mawile elsewhere. I'm sorry, we can definitely get Aaron's elsewhere. I don't know about Mawile. So we'll see. We are definitely going to be stepping into interesting territory here in the next bit. So for the second gym in a row, our starter Pokemon, Uncle Iroh, a Torchic, is not really going to be the most helpful. There are Meta-types, so Fighting and Psychic, in the next gym. So Flying types definitely going to be better for us. Roar, Pico. All right, Team Aqua, our second ever battle with Team Aqua. Very excited to continue the story so that we can continue moving forward. Let's go with Absorb. I know it's not really going to do much to Poochyena, but we are really close to leveling up Lilypad again, which would make Lilypad our strongest Pokemon in the party. But I think it's like super beneficial to have. I think Ludicolo is really good. The good news is having this Lombre and Lotad is going to open up a lot of areas later on that we're really going to benefit from. I think probably going to get a couple of good Pokemon sort of midway through our Nuzlocke, assuming we get there, assuming we don't completely team wipe before then. Yes, I would like to level up Wingull. That is going to be very important for me for this next gym, but especially because I would like Pelipper. I think Pelipper is very good, and then that will help us out a little bit on the open seas. All right. I actually am about to switch Wingull up front. Try and get Wingull some levels. We'll put Uncle Iroh second, just in case we run into any double battles. Would still be nice to continue leveling him up. I am going to try and avoid doing a ton of grinding episodes. Just because I know they're not the most exciting. I'm also going to try and talk about a lot more stuff during the grinding sessions. I mean, that's totally fair. I like Pelipper a lot. I also don't know how... Ooh, we actually have some trainer battles up here. We get to teach someone Cut. One of the worst HMs. Yeah, I could grind off screen, but I want to preserve the sanctity of the Nuzlocke. So we'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh no. only Uncle Iroh right now can learn cut. We're not doing that. No way. Absolutely not. I will catch another Pokemon who can learn cut. I'll catch a Zigzagoon somewhere. Man, that sucks. Yeah, that's a huge bummer, actually. I am going to just be playing this on stream. That includes grinding and all. We'll see what happens. If I don't think I'm going to be doing that much grinding because I don't want to level up too much. When I was a kid, I would teach my starter like the HMs, and I did not realize how much of a bonehead move that was until much later in life. I tell you what, I'm still not great at Pokemon. I was playing Pokemon Sword most recently. I just finished it today. I only had one team wipe through the entire thing, and that was today. In my second to last battle against something that isn't a legendary Pokemon. And I gotta say, oh, we're gonna get our town map. We're gonna get our map and our phone. Gonna be a good day. This old man is just gonna give us a cell phone. But I team wiped today because I went up against an all-steel team, actually. And just, I had nothing that was strong against steel. So I got absolutely washed. That wasn't a Nuzlocke run, thankfully. But yeah, Gray, I think there's a lot of really good steel-type Pokemon in some of these later gens beyond Gen 4 that you might really like. I think there are some really good ones. Yeah. Steel is also really strong against a lot of stuff offensively. Unless, you're fighting against something that is strong against steel. But, oh man. Alright, we got our Pokénav. Check. We can check conditions. Okay, so let's look at Wingull. No coolness, toughness, beauty, smart, or cute. Okay, these are just like the contest stats. Everyone is exactly the same. That's okay. Oops, nope, not what I wanted. Alright, so we are gonna take the boat down here to Dewford Town. And then we're gonna go in the cave, try and catch something good, and then we're gonna head up here to Slateport. We do have a gym here in Dewford that we are gonna need to do some training for because fighting types are scary. Okay, there are actually items in here, so let's talk to these guys. Alright, dude talking about fossils. I guess there's not an item here. Oh, well, there is one more trash can. Okay, nothing in the trash cans. So that is something that we are definitely going to keep an eye on. All the trash cans throughout everywhere. Because there are some good things in some good trash cans. Oh, we just got a new feature for the Pokénav. Match call. Okay, so it's just our cell phone. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's gonna make me do it. It's gonna make me call him. What if I don't want to call him? Like... Yes, we can, and I am looking forward to getting a fossil. Gonna be really interesting to see what we get fossil-wise. Let's stock up a little. Oh, our rival. We're gonna have to battle him. I almost walked right into that too. Glad we didn't, right? Definitely glad that I'm stopping for some potions. Do we... Yeah, we have enough Pokeballs. Okay, we can get 3 super potions and 1 regular potion. And now, let's go battle our rival. Let's take Brendan on. Or is he just gonna make us call him later? Okay. Here we go. Now this could be a scary battle too. Not likely. Oh, okay. He's got a Slugma. So we are actually in a good spot against him. Okay, so we'll have at least one more move, so we'll be able to take Slugma down. And then he's got... should have Mudkip. Which means we would want to switch in Lotad. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You know, every time I stream, streaming is hard. Not because playing games is a hard thing to do, but having like an entertaining conversation and being someone that people want to listen to is, it's difficult. Like I do podcasts and it seems like I don't have any issues. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, we have our first death of the Nuzlocke. The hero of our first gym. The only reason we made it this far. Lilypad, I salute you. Heartbroken is the only way to describe how I feel. I am saddened by this loss. And, we avenged Lilypad. Oh no, my heart hurts. We were having a day. I am at a loss for words, everybody. It was unexpected. But now, yeah. Now I have to grind everybody else. Because I spent all that time. And after the first gym, immediately after the first gym, our lily pad dead. That's a heartbreaker. I was really stoked to get Ludicolo later on. Oh wait, no, we are in the wrong PC actually. So everybody, in a Nuzlocke, when your Pokemon faints, I was hoping we wouldn't encounter this. It is dead. You cannot use it. For our sake, to keep track of all of the Pokemon that we lose during this Nuzlocke, I have made the Death Box. And then at the end, we will go through and we will determine what to do with them. We will likely release all of our dead Pokemon right before we go into the Elite Four. Hopefully, this box stays empty. A moment of silence for our dear lily pad, please. All right. Moving on with our lives. Let's figure out what comes next, huh? Let's go down to Mr. Briny's house. Let's go through the Petalburg Woods. And let's find some Pokemon. We will come back here once we find a better Pokemon who knows the move Cut. Realistically, I'm hoping I don't have to grind some of these Pokemon that we do have all that much, because we're going to catch better ones. Because I'm not crazy about having Dustox in the party. I can't wait to get the XP share. That is going to be very helpful in our run. Let's see what we can do though. We're going on a boat. We're going on a trip, and we're gonna get a new fighting type Pokemon, probably, hopefully, in Makuhita, or a steel type in Aaron and Mawile, and we are going to we're gonna move forward. We're gonna fill our party. We're gonna get an extra body, a good partner, and we'll see what happens. For now, let's just enjoy our boat ride down to Dewford Town. I believe this is where we get the old rod, so we can at least get a Magikarp. Yeah, I know, but the XP share at least does make it easier to grind. Yeah, I'm absolutely getting the itch to fish. We got the old rod. Okay, so we are only going to be able to catch a Magikarp. But it is good to get the Magikarp. So that's good. That's really good. It's a start. We are going to fish in the ocean here, simply because we can knock Dewford Town off our list as one of the areas where we catch some Pokemon. So, let's go fishing. Yeah? Let's fish. Yes, at least Magikarp will be crossed off our list, and Gyarados. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got a Pokemon on the hook. Let's see what it is. Oh, no! Surprise, surprise! It's a Magikarp. You're still asleep? Ugh. Okay. Lassie. Let's see what you got. I mean, hey, we could get a Magikarp. I'm sorry, we can get a Gyarados. That would be pretty good. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Okay. Like, we're probably gonna catch this thing, you know. You know what? Let's try and throw a ball at it now before we do more damage to it. We don't want to risk it. Let's just see what happens. It's a Magikarp, so it's probably not. Okay, so we are gonna have to hit it like one more time. That's okay. Listen, I love Magikarp. I always have. I think it's a hilarious Pokemon, how useless it is. But then it evolves into Gyarados, and everyone's like, oh man, Gyarados. So yeah, that's really cool. Okay, let's go. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Yay! We got a Magikarp! Everyone's so excited. I know. I know. Now we gotta name our Magikarp. Girl, fish, turns into Gyarados. Girl, water flying. Hey, I mean, Magikarp is off our list, so we can fish everywhere else and get like a Goldeen or something else. Ariel, you know what? Let's do it. Nope. Ariel. We got the Little Mermaid in our party now. Okay, see, look at that. Our trip to Dewford Town already efficient. Already a good one. What, we got the silk scarf? That's fun. Oh man, I can't believe we had our very first party death. I'm so sad. Badly locomotive. I know that's gonna like mean something somewhere. Someone's gonna ask us a question and we're gonna have to like give them a description. Badly locomotive kindergarten. What the? What? Thanks so much for coming by, Gray. Definitely, hopefully you get to check out the VOD later. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I hope you have a great day. All right, so we actually are about to take a break as we approach our 1 hour mark. I gotcha. Phoebos. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. I mean, you could. And you should. I think. Ooh, he's got a tentacle. We don't really have anything that is good right now against some of these upcoming Pokemon in this cave, so that's exciting. We are definitely going to be a little under-leveled. That's good. Okay. I think we should definitely try and get Butter some good levels. Oh, please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. It hit itself in confusion. I'm pretty sure that's a coin flip that we're going to lose every time. I think we are going to hit ourselves in confusion the first time after we get confused every single time. Which is actually really frustrating. Leveled up Butter. There we go. Smooth as butter, baby. I know, I'm the worst. I don't know why anyone is here listening to me as I play through this Pokemon Nuzlocke. But hey, I appreciate it all the same. Okay, new area, Granite Cave. This guy gave us Flash. We are obviously not going to use that yet because we need the second gym badge to do so. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Makuhita. Makuhita, everybody. Okay, so this is a fighting type Pokemon who would probably actually be super helpful for us. It would be... I know I have some Awakenings, but I also kind of just want Tweety to wake up on their own. There we go. We're going to use Supersonic, and it missed. Of course it did. Of course it did. Okay, so let's use Water Gun. We're only 3 levels higher than it, so... Okay. Okay. Makuhita is probably someone who's going to end up in our party right away. Just because I think it would be really good to have for... I mean, I know a fighting type Pokemon and a fighting type gym, not the greatest thing in the world. But I do believe it would be a benefit to us. Is Water Gun gonna kill it? Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Oh no! Oh. Alright. This cave is done. We cannot catch anything else here. That sucks. That is a huge bummer. That is a huge bummer. Oh, we could have gotten an Abra. Man, we're having some bad luck today, huh? Just some really bad luck. Man. Oh, and a Zubat. There's Zubats here, and we could have caught anything else. We could have caught anything. And instead we killed our one shot at a Makuhita. But hey, at least we got Magikarp. At least we got Magikarp. Tough day. We got our gym badge. We got our gym badge. And then we died. Oh, boy. Alright, everybody. I am indeed going to take a quick little break. Now that we are beyond the 1 hour mark here today. So I'm going to step away for a second. But we'll dive right back in very soon. So I will be right back, and we'll start gearing up, getting ready for the second gym, which we will hopefully be able to take on today. So, hell yeah. Welcome back. I'm back. So I don't know how much longer we are going to go today. Regardless of that, though, I will be here at noon tomorrow, streaming again with more Pokemon Nuzlocke, so make sure we hang out there. I will be going for at least the next hour. We will see what happens from there. It has been an exhausting, long week, and I believe I could use some rest. Alright, so we are in Granite Cave. There will likely be some Pokemon battles in here for us to have. We're going to do some training here in the dark, in the cave. Sableye. If only we could have gotten from that first floor to that second floor. Could have been something neat. No, please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're good for at least one more move. Okay, one more. Come on. Oh no! What did I do? Okay, I've made some poor judgment calls early on here. We have just lost our best weapon for this second gym. Tweety Bird is down. Winkle is gone. And I am heartbroken. But at least we have Magikarp, who may actually be our next best bet. Somehow, some way, I think Magikarp just became our best bet for the second gym. Oh no, I put out the wrong Pokemon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we gotta switch Butter out immediately. Just gotta put Uncle Iroh out. The safe bet. The smart choice. Finally, for once, I'm making the smart choice. I cannot believe we've already lost. We lost 2 party members today, right after a big win in our first gym. That is a huge bummer. I cannot believe the bad luck that has found us here. Ugh, Aaron. What a shame. Oh, man. Shoot. I don't know. I don't know what to do. That's really hard. That sucks. That just made everything a lot harder for us. A lot harder. Okay, well, I know I should be taking Tweety back, but we gotta train. We gotta put the work in. We have an escape rope, so if things do start to get a little too dicey, we can make that switch, but oh man. I am very sad right now, I gotta say. That is 2 really big losses for us. Two of our first 3 Pokemon we caught, except for Uncle Iroh, who we obviously got from the Pokemon Professor. Gone. Lost after just the first gym. Which is really not good. because now we've got a team of rejects. So Uncle Iroh, you know, really putting in the work to try and figure out what comes next. Trying to find a new team to conquer the world with. Hey, we are gonna get a flying move, so that does make Uncle Iroh just a little bit more useful going into this next gym, because it is a fighting type gym and Peck is good for that. Oh, we're evolving. We're getting our next evolution of Uncle Iroh. Combuskin, if I'm not mistaken, is the name. And I believe it's firefighting. Little fire chicken. Uncle Iroh evolved. Combuskin, let's go. Round 2, double kick. Okay, that's a fighting type move. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get rid of Growl for now. So, everybody, we're on some hard times now. And speaking of hard times, I know it's been a really tough year, obviously, for everybody. And I just want you to know, I appreciate you. You know, it's hard, and the world is very unforgiving right now, and I know I wouldn't be who I am, where I'm at, without really everyone in my life. Everyone who comes to watch me play games every once in a while, very badly, I might add. I know I'm not a great streamer. I know I'm not anything special. But nevertheless, I really do appreciate the support in whatever form that I'm given, and really at the end of the day, through everything, how hard this year has been, I'm very grateful for everyone who supported me and everyone I've gotten to spend any amount of time with, really. So, you know, if you're one of those people, and you know you are, if you are, just know that I really appreciate you, and I'm really glad you're here. Shout out to my fiance, who did tell me that I am very special just now. That's the love of my life, right there. For those of you tuning in. I've never met anybody who tries to bring out the best in me the way that he does, and every day he just always takes it to the next level, finds a new way to show me and tell me that he loves me, and I am absolutely crazy about him. So, shout out to Neckbones, where the O is an X, because the O is an X. That's why. That is the reason. For those of you who know me, or rather know me a little bit but not enough, I love to cook. It is one of my favorite things in the world. And it's just kind of one of those things that brings me peace, brings me joy, and I think it's really important to find things that do that for you, I guess. Anyway. That's not who I wanted to use that potion on. Son of a... Hey, boy. So... I don't know. I love to cook, and my favorite thing to cook is soup. Various kinds of soups. But I also like barbecue. I like steak. I like meat. And I'm starving right now, by the way. But one of my favorite things about meeting new people is finding out what they like to eat, because there are so many possibilities. Oh, is this? Did we already? Are we back on the first floor? Did I really just screw that up? Oh, we need a bike to go up there. Ooh. Obviously, using Flash would be the easiest way for us to get around in this cave. But I am really kind of just here to do some training, so it's not really a big deal. Finding out what people like to eat tells me a lot about them and where they're from, and I think that's really cool. I'm a huge fan of getting to know people and getting to know their stomachs in the process. Even the snacks that people like, you know. And I tell you what, I could go for some snacks right now. You know, just a nice big old bag of chips. I wonder, what sort of snacks do you like, everybody? Like I said, it's just so fascinating to me, because you just kind of happens. Everyone eats snacks of some kind. Everyone eats food. That is like the one thing that we all have in common, no matter what. And it's very interesting to think that everybody likes so many different things. See? Fries. Fries are good. I love cheese fries. Cheese fries are amazing. I really like food that is not good for me. I gotta say. I'm not really a health nut or anything like that. But when it comes to food, if it is bad for me, I probably am gonna enjoy it. For me, being trans and starting HRT back in the day, a couple years ago, when I did in fact do that, I sort of let me just heal you. We are gonna fight this Magikarp guy real quick. When I started HRT, I knew I was gonna gain some weight. I just was not aware how much weight I was going to gain, and I gained a lot. I gained a lot of weight. And I've sort of balanced out now. I've kind of stopped gaining a ton just as a result of my hormones, and instead have just kind of been here, sort of stagnating, I guess, weight-wise. But I no matter what happened, like my metabolism slowed down, so I would continue ordering the same portions that I always had, right? And then all of a sudden, that wasn't enough anymore. Or rather, it was too much. My metabolism wasn't quick enough to keep up with it. I was not eating enough of it. I was wasting so much food, and that is something that I always feel bad about. And I mean, sometimes you just get too much food. It happens. But I started hormones probably less than a year or two after I moved down from New York. Down here, down to the Carolina region of the United States, and food-wise, it is very different. Every single day that I wake up and go and do anything and go anywhere, I miss New York food so much. More than anything in the world, I just cannot, under any circumstances, fathom eating anything better than a slice of New York pizza right now, or a sandwich from my favorite corner store deli, a fresh New York bagel on a Sunday morning. I knew if I wanted any particular type of food, where to go. I knew what I wanted to order from that place because I had my favorites. I was a regular here and there and everywhere. And it was different. It was just different. But no matter really what happens in my life, no matter where I end up, no matter where I go, I am often finding myself thinking about New York. Mentally just cycling back to New York, and I miss it. I miss it every single day. I don't think I'd ever move back there because it is really expensive, but what I will say is, when it comes to food, there's nothing like it for me. And I'm sure everyone has that thing about their hometown or the place that they're from. Like something that if they didn't live there anymore, they would miss it. Just that, even if it's just that one thing, whether it's a place or a person or something. Obviously, you know, you move away from home, there are going to be people that you miss. But for me, for New York, there were people I miss. Obviously, I can always travel and go see those people. I can travel and go back to New York, whatever. But on an everyday basis, because I've met a lot of great people where I'm at in life. So that's my thing. I don't ever really miss one person enough to want to go back to a place, unless, of course, it's my lovely fiance. But like the people I went to high school with and everything, none of them. I think a lot of them are great. I would not move back to New York for any of them. But the food, I would consider doing it for the food. Always something that goes like, you know, bats around in my head. Like if I went back to New York, I could have some great food every day. And you know, I had my favorite bagel place. I had my favorite pizza shop, my favorite Chinese place, all of it. I had my favorite place all across the board, and I very badly want to go back to New York and just have some food. Especially right now. I'm starving. And anytime I get hungry, my first thought is, oh man, what would I eat if I was in New York right now? It's a little sad. It's a little sad. But for now, yeah, I'd like some pizza right now too. Neck bones. But for now, let us have a moment of silence for our sweet, dearly beloved Tweety Bird. Gone before her time. All right, moving on. Who's next? Magikarp. Magikarp is who's next. How about that? Naturally, I'm not like crazy stoked about leveling up a Magikarp. So knowing that, considering the losses that we have taken as a team through today's challenge, okay, we are probably way too weak to fight in that gym right now. So we're gonna go back in the cave. We're kind of in a place where we're a little stuck right now in terms of leveling up. Because normal type Pokemon are really not good for this fighting type gym. So that means Lassie and Toon kind of useless right now. If we end up having to put Toon into battle in this next gym, we're going to team wipe. We could very well get wiped out at this second gym, for all I know. I mean, we really could just be on the verge of losing because of just losing Lilypad and Tweety Bird. Our two really best shots of the first two gyms. We got the first gym badge. That's great. But oh boy, we're in a spot right now, huh? There we go. Getting a little bit of action, a little bit of Zubat focus, I guess. I don't know, man. I would really kill for a New York bagel. There's this place not super far from where I live that is actually kind of good. They have some decent bagels. They have some decent sandwiches. But the thing is, it's the water. It's the water and the bread, and it's different. It is just very different, and it tastes different, and it comes out different. And I don't know. It just changes the way it all tastes. It changes all of it. Uncle Iroh is gonna be okay, I think, in this next gym. But we would really prefer someone else, like Magikarp, to get leveled up and be where they need to be. Someone, my good friend Gabe the other day, we were talking, and I was talking about really this exact same thing with New York food. And he was like, well, you know, can you like recreate it? Can you and I can recreate a deli sandwich, of course. The quality to the bread is going to be different though, and that changes everything about that deli sandwich. And the one thing from New York that I can recreate, because I am a talented individual in the kitchen, is Italian food. I can recreate good Italian food, which is not something that they have down here in the South, I gotta say. I can recreate that. I don't believe that I would be able to recreate. Man, am I really just like lost in here? Chicken Alfredo to die for. Yeah, I mean, I make good Italian food. I can't really recreate the pizza because again, it's the bread. It is the quality of the bread. And it's hard. It is hard to move away from your oh no. Okay. Ooh, I got nervous. I got really nervous. Anytime I throw out a move and it's like it doesn't affect this Pokemon, and then I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh no, please don't hurt me. I can cook really well. I can do a lot of things really well, I think. And there are just some things that you can't do the same way just because of where you are. And I am a firm believer in that. Oh my god. I'm a firm believer that some places just do certain types of food better. Like, New York is going to do pizza better than everywhere else in the world. I'm just saying. I know. Everyone wants to be like, well, I think you're full of it, Robin. There are a lot of people I know from Chicago who will try and argue with me, and you know what? That is their prerogative. They can argue with me about whose pizza's better all they want, but it's mine. I also think it's really fascinating, some of these regional like food chains and stuff. I think that's really cool. Out west, you have In-N-Out, and everyone's like crazy about In-N-Out, and up north. Up north, we have some restaurants like we have Friendlies, which is always cool. Down here, down in the south, you got Bojangles, which is different than up there. So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that could be very, very different, depending on where you are, and you're gonna grow up eating things in a certain area, and it's gonna be like, so how do you feel about this? Oh, it's my favorite food. Okay, well, go try it on the other side of the country. Oh man, that's not as good. Or maybe it's better. You never know. You could grow up eating something and thinking, oh man, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. Like, this is my favorite restaurant. And then you could go have that same thing at a different restaurant and realize maybe not quite. Maybe the best thing you've ever eaten and your favorite food is at this new restaurant. And I think with food, we attach like certain moments in our lives to it too. Like, certain meals just mean different things to different people. Am I really like stuck here? Without like a bike? That can't be right. Because I need to go through this whole cave to give that stupid package to Steven. I'm very lost inside this cave, but the good news is we're getting some grinding done. We're getting some grinding done. But yeah, I would love to hear about your favorite foods from your favorite places and your favorite parts of the world. I'm very much looking forward to moving out west. Me and my lovely partner are planning on moving to Washington at some point in the future, and we're very excited about it, I think. And that would be pretty cool. And I can't wait to find my new favorite restaurant. You know, that is something that always excites me about going somewhere new. I get to find a new favorite place to go. I get to find a new favorite eating establishment. So today I am going to cut off the stream at the 2-hour mark. So probably next time we got to go to the Pokemon Center, which probably won't be very long from now. We'll go ahead, make a stop there and call it a day. So it looks like today we got through the first gym in the first 30 minutes. I imagine if I kept going today, we could probably get to the point where we're in a good spot for the second gym. I think that's going to be a bit much, so I will dive into that tomorrow at noon. We did lose a lot of Pokemon today, which is not great. The good news, I guess, is if we lose our good friend Butter, we do still have Swiffer sitting in the box at home. So, you know, we'll go ahead and sort of stay focused on that, just in case we're about to lose everything. There you go. We're getting a couple levels though. Putting in some good work. Aaron. Okay, so we actually do have a little bit of a problem here. Let's switch to Toon, and hope Toon doesn't get absolutely slaughtered, so that we can heal. Okay, Aaron used Harden, that's fine. We can just heal Uncle Iroh. Oh no, we won't survive another one of those, so let's just switch Iroh in. I know it's splitting the XP. That sucks. But we don't really have a choice. Okay. On account of current party health, we did just find like the next level here in this cave though, so maybe we should keep at it. Yeah, for a couple more minutes, see what happens. Oh, stairs, rock. Oh, we found an Everstone, so that can stop a Pokemon from evolving. I don't usually want to stop a Pokemon from evolving, personally. So, is Butter okay? Yeah, Butter's okay, at least for a Zubat. And if the Zubat kills Butter, then Butter deserves it. If Butter can't survive an attack from a Zubat, Butter doesn't deserve to be in the party. Butter knows that Swiffer is sitting there in the box just ready to take over its job. So it's like, I'm coming for you if you slip up and die. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, we did it. We got through the cave. We are back to the daylight, so we'll be able to go talk to Steven. And we'll be able to go up to Slateport after that, I believe. It might make us stay and fight Brawly, but I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to just sort of pack it up, head on to Slateport to go deliver the other package. If we are able to do that, that would be great, because we could hopefully go catch some more helpful Pokemon up there. I believe we get the XP share in Slateport, which would also make this grinding a bit easier. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so once we talk to Steven, we'll go ahead, head to the Pokemon Center, call it a day. Because I know we're not going to get into a battle with someone here. Look at us, we're just grinding Zubats. It's like World of Warcraft right now. We're just going up, fighting whatever small boar or something, and trying to kill as many as we can so that we can level up. Oh god. Hey, Butter, please just do a better job not being confused, please. There we go. There we go. See, all it takes is a little tough love. All you gotta do is talk a little mean to your Pokemon, and they're gonna figure it out. Alright. Wipe the floor with the Zubat, Butter. Smack it against the wall. There we go. That's right. Leveling up. Take that, Zubit. Oh my god, we're running into something every 3 steps up here, and it's all Zubat. That's so irritating. And I keep switching in a damaged Butters. I'm sorry, Butter, not Butters. She hates that. She hates that extra S. Oh, please just Don't hit yourself, and you hit yourself. Butter is gonna, like, die hitting itself in confusion. Like, Butter's not gonna die because of a Zubat's move. Butter is gonna die because it just punched itself in the face. And I think that's terrible. I think it's a terrible way to die. Please, I mean, I guess I could turn on a repel. Ugh. We are so close. Oh, a Makahita. You bum. This looks like a job for Uncle Iroh. Let's go. We're gonna use Peck on this thing. You know, I thought Combusken's design was always so goofy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, now that I look at it, Combusken looks... We're fine. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, a letter? For me? Steven? Okay, he gave us Steel Wing, which, I mean, it's a good flying move, but it's not really helpful for us right now. But yeah, so I am gonna use my escape rope now so that I don't have to walk back through there. We are gonna get out of here, and we're gonna head to the Pokemon Center. We're gonna call it a day, get all healed up, see if we can't head on into Slateport a little early, try and go catch some Pokemon up there. I know there are some like battles on the beach though that are maybe not great for us, so I don't know. We've got like really not great Pokemon right now. Thus the attempt at grinding. Okay, so we can go to Slateport and potentially get some new Pokemon. So we'll go to Slateport before we go to Dewford and battle the gym. We'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens next time on our Nuzlocke tomorrow afternoon at noon Eastern time. Same place, same Twitch channel. I really appreciate you guys stopping in and checking me out and chatting with me. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, see you later, guys.